Hello and welcome back for my second react video where I am reacting to old videos of what I ate in a day on Weight Watchers. Today I'm actually going to be reacting to I think what is my most popular what I eat in a day on Smart Points video from I don't even know what date. I'll put the date here. I'll figure out what day I uploaded this video, but I'm going to react to that one today, and then we will compare like kind of what I do now, what's the same, what's different, what do I think of what I'm seeing, because I haven't watched this video in ages. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy it and have as much fun with this as I do. And here we go. Let's jump right in. 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, my friends. Happy Wednesday. Today is going to be a vlog. Sort of. I decided that in conjunction with
The first thing I noticed is I had a little bit of shoulder. I don't have shoulders like I do now. Like I got caps now, but I got a little shoulder divot. Where's that divot? There it is. There it is. It's a little bit leaner back then. Just a little bit. I don't know where my weight was at this point. Maybe 10 pounds, 15 pounds different from where I am now. Down, lower. I don't know. Maybe I'll mention it. We'll see.
weekly weigh-in posts and everything, it might be fun to take a look at what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers. So maybe every once in a while I will do this, but I thought I would just kind of take you through my day with me in terms of food and what I'm eating on the Weight Watchers Beyond the Scale plan. I am following Smart Points, and I do get 30 Smart Points in a day plus my 35 rollovers, but
30.
I'm going to do...
Oh, 30. In my last video, I mentioned that I thought I got 26. Apparently, I get 30. Good to know.
Everything within my power to not use those if possible today, or to tap into them ever so slightly. So, it is 9 a.m. now. I slept in a little bit. I'm not feeling too great this morning, but a girl's still got to eat, right? So we're going to go ahead and do this anyway. So come along with me as I eat my way through my Wednesday. I am, of course, starting my day the way I do every morning, which is with a cup of coffee. Clearly I need it because I cannot talk yet. And I picked these up at Target last night. These are new. I've never tried the vanilla cream puff ones, but we're gonna go for it. Ooh, it smells good.
Remember when I used to drink Keurig coffee? And now I think Keurig makes a terrible cup of coffee. To be fair, at my grandparents' house, they have a Keurig that has a brew strong button, and it makes a better cup of coffee. But my husband and I have been using a drip coffee maker for years now, and we have no need for a Keurig anymore. But I used to think that this was the best coffee maker ever.
This morning for my creamer, I just used unsweetened almond milk. I usually use a sugar-free creamer, and I'm all out of my sugar-free creamer, and I went to both Target and Jewel Osco yesterday and can't find a stinking sugar-free creamer that I want. I just used the International Delight or Coffee Mate Italian Sweet Cream one, but I know that it's almost pumpkin spice season, and so I figured I might get a jump on the game and get like the big container of sugar-free pumpkin spice because it's going to take me that long to use it up. I only use one serving a day, and I can't find it anywhere. So if you guys know where I can find a decent selection of sugar-free creamers, let me know, because clearly my grocery stores are not the place. So I'm going to go enjoy this coffee, and I'll be back in a few minutes to cook breakfast. Alright guys, I am moving on to breakfast, and this is what is on the menu today. These are Abs Protein pancakes, and I found them on Shark Tank.
I remember that.
And I actually really love this brand. They're pricey, which really sucks, but they're really good and their stats have not been beat. It is 3 points plus for a serving of the cinnamon ones, and it's 26 grams of protein, 6 fiber, 12 carbs. Like, the stats are incredible.
Those stats are bomb. Those stats are really good. Now I have to look them up, because I don't remember why. Hit your daily nutrition goals. Well, they still exist. Vanilla cake. $39.95 for one bag. Whey protein isolate concentrate. casein. So it's a casein whey blend. That's pretty good. That's not a bad thing. No artificial sweeteners. Interesting. Interesting. Fiber, protein, 25 grams of protein. Dang, those stats though. 10 servings. So it's $4 a serving. But the stats are good, and I remember really liking them.
It's great. And so what I do is I kind of create my own little masterpiece here.
24 grams of
and
protein.
what I do is I use the 1 scoop of the protein powder, and I actually put a little bit of baking powder in there to help fluff them up a little bit. And then for the cinnamon roll ones in particular, I add some extra ground cinnamon, and I'm currently using a little bit of pumpkin pie spice as well, and then some no-calorie sweetener. So it just kind of adds a little something extra to the mix. And then you add, to make the pancakes, you do 1/3 cup of egg whites and 1/3 cup of vanilla almond milk, unsweetened, and that adds 0 points to this, so it's still only 3 points. And then I've been using sugar-free syrup, and I can get a decent amount of sugar-free syrup for only 1 additional point, which makes breakfast 4 smart points total, which is awesome. So it's time to get cooking.
That looks good, doesn't it? Drizzling syrup on my strawberries.
Alright friends, here is the finished products. We've got Abs protein pancakes with 1/3 cup of sugar-free syrup, which means 4 smart points total, and lots of berries, which is delicious. My 2nd cup of coffee for the day, and then water, because weight loss tip number 1, hydrate, 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 hydrate. So there we go. That's breakfast, even though it is currently 10:45 a.m. So, okay, it's almost 2 p.m. now, and I am not feeling great at all today, and I also don't have a whole lot of food in the house. So I'm kind of making things up, and a friend of mine posted this Hungry Girl recipe yesterday, and it's like mug French toast or something with diet bread. It doesn't look like anything exciting at all, but I made it, and I'm going to try it, and it's only 2 smart points. So let's give it a try. I look like a hot mess. This is about how I feel, guys. How I look is how I'm feeling today.
Things never change.
Let's give this a try here. It's actually pretty good. Alright, for 2 points, I approve. So I am up to, I don't even know. How many points is my breakfast? 4? 6 points today. 6 points today. All right.
30.
That means I have 24 to go? No. Yes.
30.
Whoa. Good day so far. Helps when you're not feeling so great. I don't really want to eat very much. So, you know, take what I can get, I guess, right? All right. It is 6 p.m. and I am getting ready to cook myself some dinner. Here you see 2 chicken breasts. And I am alone during the week because my husband travels for work. So
remember when my husband traveled for work? Remember how we've been in the same house and him unable to go to work for 1.5 years now? Ah, memories. P.S. That's salsa chicken. That's really good. I should make that sometime.
I have to cook for myself Monday through Thursday. And since today's Wednesday, I'm cooking dinner for tonight, and I'm cooking extra chicken for tomorrow. Both of these chicken breasts are 4 smart points worth of chicken, which is a lot of chicken for very little points, which is great. So what I did, I built a little dam out of foil here, which I've never done this before. I'm hoping it works because I covered this one in salsa, just because I'm getting creative with the stuff I actually have in my kitchen right now. I have to go grocery shopping tonight, or tomorrow before my husband gets home. And I topped it with 0 smart points worth of fat-free mozzarella cheese. I don't know how well this is going to work. In my mind, it tastes kind of like Chipotle, but you never know. And then I just put some Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute on this chicken breast because I'm going to cook this and do something else with it tomorrow. Whatever I do with it is TBD. But this is the Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute. This is awesome stuff. It's literally 21 different seasonings. We'll focus on it. And it just makes a killer combination. So I put this on a lot of the meat I cook because I cook a lot of my meat just like this. Really, really super plain because generally speaking, my husband and I both like to eat very lean, healthy meals most of the time. I'd like to go out every so often, but to stay healthy, we got to eat the healthy stuff. So what I do is I just make plain old chicken, and then we can doctor it up if we want, but usually he doesn't want, so we don't. And I do goofy things like pour a bunch of salsa on top of my chicken during the week. So there's that. And then I'm going to have vegetables, and I'm going to have a little cup of macaroni and cheese, and it will be, I think, 10 points total is what I calculated. Yeah. Okay. It'll be 10 points for dinner, which is a little bit high for me normally, but because I haven't eaten all that much today, it don't matter, and I still have plenty of points left on a day that I don't have a lot of dessert hanging around. So we're going to see how this evening goes in terms of how I spend the rest of my points, but that is the dinner. All right, my friends, here's the finished product. We have salsa and cheese covered chicken for 4 smart points. We have the Velveeta shells and cheese. I get the little cups of them, the single serving pack.
I would absolutely still eat this meal today as it is, except I would swap out the fat-free cheese for full-fat cheese on the chicken. Other than that, I would 100% still eat this meal.
It's because my husband doesn't really eat mac and cheese, and these are perfect for me during the week. 6 points, vegetables that are nice and steamed. 0 points for 10 points total, and it looks so good. So excited. Indulging in a little bit of ice cream. This is 1 serving of the Edie's Slow Turn Double Fudge Brownie, which is 5 points, and then 1 serving of the Halo Top Mint Chip, which is actually pretty good for a diet ice cream. It happened to be that 1 serving was exactly what was left, so this is a total of 7 points worth of ice cream. Hey friends, so it's just after 9 o'clock and I am...
So everything was great with the Edie's Slow Churned. Love that brand. No artificial sweeteners, real sugar, real milk, whatever. Everything was great until the Halo Top. I definitely went through a Halo Top phase, and eventually it just dawned on me that Halo Top isn't A, worth the price, and B, worth the taste. It doesn't taste good to me. I've really developed a dislike for artificially sweetened things because I can taste the artificial sweeteners, and it's just never as good as the real thing. And I would rather eat the real thing more frequently or less frequently than have the fake stuff every single day. So I haven't purchased Halo Top or Enlightened or anything in ages, and I am not mad about it. I've been eating real ice cream, and it's been very, very good. The slow churned, though, absolutely.
Back at my coffee maker, and I'm doing something that I haven't done before, but I wanted to give it a try. I'm brewing some decaf coffee, and I'm very much an anti-decaf coffee person because I love my caffeine, and my relationship with coffee is partially the caffeine effect of it, but I've been to my sister-in-law's a couple of times, and she's served us decaf coffee at night, and it's just been so nice to have a cup of coffee, even though it's like 9 or 10 p.m., and I decided that I kind of wanted to do that. And also because I have this coffee creamer here, this salted caramel chocolate, which is like it's really tasty, but it's also a full sugar, full fat coffee creamer, which means it's 2 points for the 1 tablespoon serving. So I've really been avoiding using it in the morning. I should have known better and just not bought it, but I love salted chocolate caramel things. So I decided that this might be a good way for me to use that up, is to actually have it as an evening treat with some decaf coffee. So we're gonna try it and see how I like it. Okay, first of all, the coffee is pretty good. Not as satisfying as my morning cup, but that just could be a mentality thing. But it actually feels really nice and it's kind of calming and soothing. And I have, according to my tracker, 3 points left for the day, and I will be honest, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to use them. If I do, I will have a Light and Fit Greek yogurt, the lemon meringue pie flavor, and that'll be 2 points, which will actually leave me with 1 left over. So I'm going to throw a little disclaimer on the end here of this video saying I hope you enjoyed the look in my day in Weight Watchers, but I will tell you this is not a conventional day for me because it is usually very difficult for me to stay within my 30 points for the day without rolling over. But because I woke up feeling really crummy, I was having some digestive issues last night, and it just kind of turned me off to food today. And between that and the fact that I need to go grocery shopping, there just wasn't a whole lot going on for me today in terms of food. And I'm personally okay with that, but of course halfway through my day of vlogging, I'm like, well, is this really useful information or not? So I hope it is in some aspect or another, give you some ideas or at least an inside look at what almost 30 points on the Smart Points plan looks like. So with that being said, I'm going to call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something out of it, and let me know in the comments below, or go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like these kind of day in the life of Weight Watchers type videos, because I can do them more often, maybe like what a Monday looks like, what a holiday looks like, what a weekend looks like. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So go ahead and give me your feedback, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Good night.
So, am I one of the first accounts that did what I eat on Weight Watchers videos? Serious question, because that certainly made it sound like I was. And I know I'm one of the OG Weight Watchers people, which is funny because I don't do Weight Watchers anymore. I don't know if any of the OG people here on YouTube still do Weight Watchers, to be honest with you. Jess doesn't. I don't think Molly does anymore. I don't think so. But anyway, that was fun. Definitely some questionable opinions in there, but all in all, like I said, that dinner, I would absolutely eat that again. I would just swap out the fat-free cheese for full-fat cheese. The creamer, I don't drink flavored creamers anymore, or I don't drink sweetened creamers anymore, but I also don't drink sugar-free creamers anymore. I drink just full fat or full fat half and half or nut pods. But I color me intrigued for like what does a regular creamer taste like nowadays? Would I like it? Would I not? I don't know. But that flavor definitely, I rolled my eyes so hard when I said I shouldn't have even bought it because it was 2 points for a serving. But all in all, I can't say I'm not mad about the day. It was very light. That whole day was very light. The breakfast I was fine with, high protein. Could have used a fat source, should have slapped some butter on those bad boys or something. And I am okay with the dinner. I'm very okay with the dinner. And this, I mean, the ice cream was fine. The ice cream was fine. I had Halo Top. Is it the end of the world? No, but I definitely don't eat it anymore. It's the lunch of the microwavable light bread. As somebody who recently reintroduced real bread into her life, the light bread thing, just or the diet bread, and it was probably an egg white too in the recipe. I don't know. For 2 points, good heavens. Good heaven. No, it was definitely an egg white because mathematically I couldn't have put an egg and a slice of bread in that French toast thing. Anyway, interesting, right? So as some things never change, like my sign-offs for the videos. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already joined the Diva and the Divine community, we would love to have you. You know where that little red button is. Go ahead and click it, and you will be a member of our community. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so flabbergasted by watching myself for so many reasons. I'm like reflecting on the office that I was just sitting in and all that jazz. But I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had a fun time doing this. If you did, comment below and tell me what your favorite part was, because I would love to hear. And would you like to see more of these? Let me know. And thank you for watching. I'll see you later.